Y'all, I was ready to talk about this recipe and Eddie said, you're starting to glisten, Paula. Do you want to go do something about it? Hell, I can't do nothing about this heat. It is here till October. So all I can do, Eddie, is just do this, is pat and pat. Okay. Talking about the 4th of July and side dishes that are really good for that outdoor picnic. Well, you know, this is something that I don't personally see on a lot of people's menus and tables, but I do love it, and that's macaroni salad. So this recipe that I'm doing is from Cooking with Paula Deen magazine, and there's some things that it's been beefed up a little bit. I don't mean with really beef, but make it more meaty. And speaking of meaty, we are gonna put some fresh cooked crisp bacon in it. All right, so we've got, and this will feed a crowd. The recipe calls for 1 cooked 16-ounce box of elbow macaroni. And so this is what it produced. It's a lot. So we're gonna mix up our wet ingredients and we're gonna add those to the macaroni. Now I have found dishes like pimento cheese, macaroni salad, it will absorb any kind of something that resembles a liquid. So there's a good chance that tomorrow or tonight when we serve this, that we're gonna have to come back and add some more mayonnaise or sour cream or both. So here goes the mayonnaise. And the sour cream. The lemon zest. I just saw somebody running across the backyard. I wonder who it could be. Garlic.
Pool.
Oh, it could be the Bobby's pool person. Garlic. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. Salt. We'll start with a teaspoon. And about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. That's good. It's nice and salty, but we may have to add a little bit more salt to it. Now we're gonna have a nice flavor. We're gonna have a nice flavor in this macaroni salad because we're using fresh basil from Teresa's garden, and this basil is beautiful. It is just beautiful. So I'm gonna kind of roll this, and we're gonna need 1/4 cup of chopped basil. Doing kind of a little bit of a chiffonade on it. Kind of hate to chop it because I feel like it's bruising it. That looks like about 1/4 cup. It depends on whether it's packed or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish using what I had pulled out of the bag. I've got a basil plant that I've got to plant it today, or I'm gonna lose it. And basil is so easy to grow down here. Okay, so there we go. Delicious. All right, so we're gonna pour this over our macaroni. Oh, that about scared me to death.
It's just me.
They scared me. Okay. So, we've got some fresh chopped tomatoes here.
Oh, it smells so good in here.
Does it?
You must have just chopped up the basil.
I did.
Ooh, you
I
can
did.
smell it
I was telling everybody that it was basil grown in your yard.
It's the only thing that will grow for me that actually grows.
Well, I was just saying to everybody, basil grows so well here. Look at this beautiful salad, and guess what? We ain't done yet, because there's another wonderful surprise that we're gonna put in this right before we serve it. But right now we have to get these ingredients mixed together. You love pasta salad? Any kind of pasta salad?
Especially when it has mayonnaise and sour cream in it.
Mmm.
And bacon. What more could you want?
Go, you little pig. And call for a whole 16-ounce pound of bacon, cooked crisp and chopped. And that's still not all. There's one more surprise ingredient that's gonna go in this. But before that happens, we're gonna chill this in the refrigerator. And about an hour before serving, I'm gonna toss in that last mystery ingredient. Our BLT Macaroni Salad is nice and chilled. And then I told y'all that I had a surprise ingredient to put in this macaroni salad, which I've never done before. But I don't see why we wouldn't do it, because I love the surprise ingredient, spinach, and I love macaroni salad. So this is gonna be a nutritious, meaty salad. Now I'm gonna take about half of it out and save some for people that might not like spinach. So I want to have a little something for everybody. So in goes our spinach. And we're just gonna stir it in. And you wanna stir this in, oh gosh, like an hour before you're gonna serve it. And look at the beautiful colors in this. I love it with the spinach. And you can find this recipe and many more in Cooking with Paula Deen magazine. We're always coming up with wonderful recipes that are also very doable. So look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna finish adding that little bit. So you got with or without. And this is the right time to taste and adjust your seasonings. If you feel like you're not on your mark. I can't wait to taste. Teresa?
I'm coming.
Now I want you to dip what you want, okay?
Okay.
Eddie, can I go ahead and dip you some?
I'll wait.
No? All right, well, we each need a fork, don't we? And I pull the stems off of the spinach because sometimes if you're trying to eat spinach and it's got a stem on it, you swallow and the stem is somewhere in this area and the piece of spinach is already gone down. So I wanted to pull the stems off of that. Delicious, isn't it, Teresa?
Gosh, it's good. I like how light it, I mean, it's light and I like the green. Got my greens in here.
I do too. But you know what taste is really coming through to me? The basil and the bacon.
I was thinking the same thing. I definitely taste the bacon. And now I'm getting the basil. So good, fresh.
Eddie, we have to eat without you.
This will be a great, like it's a great 4th of July.
Yeah.
Take
A
to a picnic.
Yeah, because, you know, we get tired of potato salad and things like that. Are they the same thing all the time?
And this can be a make ahead.
Yummy, yummy. To my tummy. So I hope y'all will try this one because this is definitely a keeper. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.